Hi, this is Thesia of Ellis Family Farms, and I didn't video it, but Tom finally finished hooking up the sewage, and I'm very grateful. So we're going to go to the next step. But let me show you how it looks. All right, he got this hooked in here, and he told me about a rubber thing. I bet that gave him some space to actually wiggle and everything. But yeah, this is all hooked up and functional and glued together and everything. Obviously we're going to have to start getting some more dirt in there, but I think he's got the slope the way he wants it all the way through. He had some trouble getting enough slope on this one, but I think it's going to work out just fine. But we need to get it filled in and secure soon, whenever, hopefully. But so at least that's done. So I think that I feel like my next step is to go into the trailer house and look at each place where the water's supposed to be coming out, and well, first of all, make sure they're all turned off individually. Turn on the water at the main part of the trailer, and let's look for leaks. Well, I don't know if you can see that or not. It looks like that's going opposite of the line, so I think that's shut off. This is at the hall bathroom. This is where the dishwasher connects in. I don't even know how to check that. I wonder if you can do it from underneath here. And I have not opened these cabinets. I hope it's not way too scary. Oh, it's underneath it. Lovely. Well, there's that. I wonder if that needs to be turned off. Okay, let me check these. Well, darn it. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. And I was trying to turn those off at those pipes there, but I was thinking this is turned off here, so we should be okay. I just don't know what to do there. I may get a bowl or something and put it underneath that, so in case when I turn on the water it goes crazy, at least it'll be captured, I hope. We'll see. I don't see a water line that would go to an ice maker, and that's kind of a bummer because I told Kenzie I would check into that, and I'm sure we could run one eventually, but right now that's not an option. But that gives me one less thing to look for anyway. On a different note, this refrigerator absolutely does not fit in this space. It only lacks maybe, I don't know, an inch. So I think one of the things, oh shoot, I got the refrigerator again. And you can see where we have tried to make it fit. But I think we've got a little bit of a space here. If I can just hopefully I can just take this piece off right here and we can saw it. I mean, okay, we don't even have to take that piece off. But I was hoping to have something to put back on the end piece there to make it not look so bad. But with the refrigerators there, we won't care. So we're going to have to saw that and get that to fit. So we can fit the refrigerator anyway. So okay, let's go in here and check this room. There's a door in the way. I had to call Tom to ask about the ones for the washer and dryer, but he says if they're turned all the way to the right, which they were, then they're off. So I think, and I've already checked the bathroom and stuff too, so I'm believing that I've got water off all except for maybe down here by the dishwasher. So I'll put something down there, and if it doesn't stop, I can at least have something to catch it. And then I'll go turn the water on and see what happens then. All right, I'm hoping that works. We'll find out. Down here, this is where my friend fixed the electricity the other day, and apparently this is the cutoff for the water, and I'm glad I don't have to have a key or whatever they call them for that. So, all right, let's see if we can turn this on. It's on. Let's go check the house. Okay, so we know I need to fix that. Let's check this. Where am I hearing water? I'm hearing water somewhere. Oh, it's coming out there. Okay, gotta turn it off. Well, I got the water off. I didn't even make it back to the master bath. Whew, because I had to run both ways. So, first, put the faucet back on in the tub. And I think the other thing I didn't do right was, even though I went through all that trouble to find out which way, sorry, figure out which way was on and off on the washer and dryer. Apparently I did not check both, or washer, I didn't check both of the faucets. And so I need to get those turned off. And I didn't look all the way in there to see if it was coming out of both of them. Maybe I can find out by how wet it is. Oh. But it didn't look like there was water coming out where the dishwasher was, so that was good, and that was the part I was worried about. But what a bonehead! Who'd have thought, why didn't I remember to put the faucet back on in the tub? Okay, both fixable things. I guess this is a good time to have puppies, because apparently there was enough pressure coming out of that it kind of splattered everywhere. I've got a mess to clean up. They'll help. Her bed's not made, but I wanted to show you before I got to work on the faucet. This is a beautiful bed that a friend gave us, and it's a trundle bed. You see the other one underneath it? Isn't that cool? So Kinsey can have friends come over and she just slide that bed out and they both have someplace to sleep. And there's the matching dresser that goes with it. This dresser was out in the barn. That's where her dresser was forever and ever. And the reason I tell you this is because when we were trying to move this bed in, Kinsey kept saying, I don't want any help. And we kept helping. We brought the mattress in. We brought, because mattresses are if not heavy, they're cumbersome, and so we got the mattresses in, then we moved the queen size bed out of here and put it in where our room's going to be, and that's even bigger mattress. And Kimsey kept going, quit helping me, I can do this, and we're going, okay, just let us finish do this and then we'll get out of your hair. Well, that dresser that I just showed you, she moved that from the barn all the way over here by herself. And this was her dresser when she lived at her with her parents, and she just didn't like it anymore because the drawers don't line up right and stuff, and she moved it out by herself. And I was reminded of this because I saw the dolly down here at the bottom of the steps. Apparently she got all this done by herself, and we didn't know she was doing that until later. And when I talked to her about it, she's going, I was feeling kind of helpless because you guys kept insisting on helping me, and I was going to move it myself. It was like, oh, she is my granddaughter. I hope this type of persistence hangs on to me today while I try to figure out how to put this faucet back together. I tried to look up some YouTube videos, and I don't know what I'm looking up, and so therefore I did not find specifically what I need. So I'm still going to try to put this together. I know it's going to be echoey in here. There's a reason I was trying to take this out. And I don't know that this camera's given this backsplash and tub, but definitely the backsplash, the full ugly credit that it is. And I was wanting to change it out and put a different one in. It's just ugly and stained and terrible. But so, and the problem is when I took this out, I took this part out, the pipe goes that direction, and the only way I could switch this out is actually putting a hole in Kinsey's wall that we had just freshly painted. So I'm going to have an ugly backsplash. It's just ugly. Oh my gosh. Good thing this is Kinsey's bathroom. I may have to take a different route. I was getting there, But you know it's suspicious when you have parts left over and you have no idea where they go. And then apparently one of the screws, the screw that goes in this one, is missing. I'm not sure what to do now. I'll have to go check it out. I've got a lot to learn. And we have several sets of faucets for the sink, for kitchen sinks, showers. None of them are for the tub. So I'm kind of bummed. I guess I'll have to regroup, figure it out. I really want to get in this place. We'll get there. Alright, we're back over here at the trailer house. I'm hoping Tom can fix what I couldn't fix. I'm going to turn the fan on because it's quite hot, so it's probably going to be a little bit noisy, or I'll just change something and take the audio out of it or something, but he needs a fan. Well, he did it. I'm grateful. We still don't have the screw for the left side. I believe that's hot water, but that's working, and it actually ran water without any problem. The toilet has some cracks in it and it does leak. So luckily we have a backup toilet that's been sitting in front of the barn for a couple of years. I don't know how long. But it is, we do have a backup, and that's good. And there's no water running anywhere else, you know, out of, I think he said that the kitchen faucet leaked a little bit at the base. We've got an extra kitchen faucet too. The toilet in the master bedroom, it works. It fills very slowly, but it works, and it doesn't leak as best I could tell. So I think we're getting there. I'm so grateful. I spoke too soon. I don't know if you can see it, but there's water just running out of the bottom of the trailer here, and that's from where the hoses go up to the washer. So we had to turn the water back off.